Hey guys, what is going on? I am back today to bring you an awesome playthrough of the best game I have ever played. I'm not kidding. Castle Crashers is the best game around right now. Brand new game. My favorite game ever. It is so good. I'm not lying. You're gonna have to take my word. And you're gonna have to like and subscribe because of how good this is gonna be. Now I'm not sure how many episodes there are, but this is like easy mode, so probably not that many. So yeah, but then I'm gonna do hard, or I'm gonna do insane mode and try to do it solo, which is a lot more hard, like way harder. I haven't even beaten it with my friend. Yeah. But I think I can do it if I waste enough of my time. And yeah, so I started playing this game with shooting arrows, my homie. Like not far, so many years ago. I don't know how many. I played it on his Xbox at his house, and it was very fun. And then I got the game and we played it. And then we quit, and then we played it again. And then we quit, and we played again. So it's pretty good. It just never gets old for me. And I love it very much. So I hope that my gaming buddies like it more, even more. Because there's for just like I mean, I guess this game is kind of like 2D. It's like 2D up and down kind of. I don't really know what exactly you would call it, but yeah, I don't know. But for a game so old, it is an absolute masterpiece. And seriously, it's probably my at least top 5 favorite games. So yeah, I got all the pets except for the ones that you have to like buy other games for, because I'm like backbanned on this Steam account that I'm playing on, so I'm not buying shit. I'm not buying anything on this account anymore, and I don't wanna buy I don't want to buy the game on my other account just because I already had it. I mean, I don't really want to buy a game twice. And I could game share, but I don't really care. Really the only other game I will sometimes play on my other account is CS. So mostly I just stay on this because Terraria 1.4. I have Terraria on here and my other account, but if I also want to play Castle Crashers, I might as well just stay on this account. So and I have beaten it solo, I think only once, or at least on PC. But from what I remember, I don't think I've ever been insane mode, because it is so hard. And I'm gonna try my best to beat it, but I might have to get some help. And I'm already trying to beat insane mode with a friend, and I'm trying to learn how to juggle better juggling is like keeping the guys in the air. But you can like, some people are like really good at it. They could like go back and forth like forever. And I'm just trying to learn how to do it properly and stuff. And then I chose this character because his magic attack, that like gear blade thingy, it's really good against bosses. And that bosses are like one of the hardest parts of Insane Mode, but definitely not the hardest part. Is just that most of the enemies, almost all the enemies, I think, are like 10 times more health and they do a fuck ton more damage. So it's really very hard. But normal mode is pretty easy, except maybe some levels. Maybe some levels like probably Full Moon is the hardest for me on for normal easy. But other than that, I mean, everything else is pretty straightforward. I mean, and the bosses, I'm probably not gonna like upgrade my magic that much in normal mode because it's not really necessary. Cause I beat normal mode the other day with the green character, and he was like only melee, so I know, and it wasn't bad. Like I said, the only level that I really had trouble on was Full Moon. Dang it, I messed up. Yeah, but that was it. I only messed up 3 times and had to reset the level, but every other level I think I think I did it first try, so. I don't know why I'm making a YouTube video. Or maybe even like a series or whatever. I don't know. I just felt it would be fun. And I like at least talking. Even if I'm just talking to myself or my future self, and nobody sees it. That's fine. I talk a lot, so it's much more fun for me. Even if nobody's gonna see it or whatever, or if I'm not talking to anybody. I like to talk. I'll even like talk to myself, and then I'll realize like, shut the fuck up, you know, nobody's even here. But now that I'm doing this, I have an excuse, so. And I have been streaming a little bit. I was streaming Rust and Valorant a few weeks ago, but I kind of got bored, so I haven't really streamed in the past 2 weeks or so. I mean, streaming Valorant's like streaming to fucking, I don't even know. It's like nobody comes in the stream ever when I'm streaming Valorant, but occasionally when I stream Rust, a couple of people would come in. I had some pretty consistent viewers playing Rust, so that's pretty nice. That's really awesome. Like, I love having people, just anybody coming in my stream. It's really fun. And I'm not even sure why they would stay. I feel like I'm pretty boring, but maybe I'm not. I don't know. Yeah, but if you haven't played this game and you like me watch, or if you like watching it, or if you like me playing it, I really recommend it. because, I mean, although I might not have as many hours in this game as other games, it's still very good. Like, there's just so much to it. Lots of not very funny jokes, but or I don't even know what I'm talking about, but it's a good game. And so that was the first like actual boss, Barbarian King. It's pretty easy. Okay guys, so my recording stopped there because I pressed my keybind when upgrading my stats, but that's okay. It's just I didn't realize, and it missed one level, so whatever. Level's not that interesting. This is like my least favorite level actually. I hate that level, but no, please don't give me that sword. Not even gonna let me get the gold. Okay. Yeah, it was a pretty boring level. So so what I think I'm not sure how I might do it. It depends how long these levels take me. I'll probably, or I'm not even sure if I'll obviously cut this and edit it. It's not gonna be one whole video because I doubt I'm gonna play through this in one day. It might take me two, but yeah, especially for insane mode if I'm gonna end up doing that, because that is certainly gonna take me more than a week, I would assume. Oh my god, dude, I hate bandits or whatever they're called. Pretty good practice for lightweight juggling though. So in this game there's like lightweight, medium weight, and heavyweight enemies. And there's different like juggling patterns for all of them. And so the lightweight ones are the easiest for me. I haven't even attempted to learn how to juggle with the medium weight or heavyweight guys yet, because I haven't even actually like mastered lightweight, which I think is probably the most important. Or actually, it probably isn't, but all of them are important. Yeah, but I'm just doing the easiest one first. In my opinion, it's the easiest because all this one is, it's left left right right, but you have to stop. For the right, for the heavy attacks, or for me it's right click is heavy attack. For the heavy attacks, you have to like stop moving, so you stop pressing A or D, or whatever your left and right keybinds are to move left or right. In order to do the juggle properly to keep the enemies in the air for, I think the lightweight guys can be juggled like forever. So if you memorize it properly or whatever, you know. But medium weight and heavyweight can't do that. But for lightweight guys, you can. But there's really no point in juggling them forever because you don't get any extra XP or anything. Yeah, that boss I probably spent like over 2 hours on, because he spawns a bunch of like the babies or whatever, and okay, so this This level's like very unique. I don't think they have anything else like this in Castle Crashers. Um, you ride at one of the 4 gears until the guy stops chasing you, and you have to escape and go through these tight doorways and jump over the logs. It's pretty fun the first few times, and then you also have the shooting deer, which is pretty cool if you get on that one. But yeah, after doing it so much, like, there's not a pattern to it. I'm pretty sure it's random every time, but it gets really easy. I mean, but there's like the only level like this in Castle Crashers, I think. So it's pretty dang cool. He chases you for a while, so. I was looking at my other monitor, guys. I was looking at OBS. Come on. That was not my fault. Now this level is not very fun. I hate this level because not only are there sharks that hit you off your thing, there are these bats that will bite onto your head, and they're so annoying. And then these fish really aren't bad, but they're kind of hard to kill if you fall off your log or whatever you're standing on. Oh, come on. Yeah, the only really problem I have with this game, which is not, which honestly isn't really a problem, it's just having it. Sometimes you like miss enemies. Yeah, see, and then you can never get unstuck until they all. God, I hate that. Is since it's like a 2D weird thing, sometimes you'll just like keep swinging and you're not even hitting the enemy because you're not perfectly lined up with it. So that's pretty annoying. That's an annoying part about this game, but it really is worth it because it is just a wonderful game. I don't really care. And so now there's the king on his ship with the cannon, and the catfish boss, one of my favorite bosses in this game. It is very good for grinding XP if you're the character I am right now, if you have his magic, because you can just spam it, and it's really good for grinding XP in insane mode especially. But yeah, so it's a pretty easy boss. I don't think I've really ever died to it. It's pretty hard to die to it. I mean, his attacks are like very predictable. And then once he gets hit by the cannonball, you do like a ton more damage. I wonder if you could shield those attacks. Maybe not. I don't know. I gotta try that. I don't. If you could do that, that'd be really helpful. What? So there you want him when he's like swimming like that. You want him to go and hit the boat because then he'll like get out of that phase and he'll take an extra 10 damage or something, and then he'll just reset to this. I think you can. Oh my gosh, that makes this so much easier. That's probably what. So I was thinking about, because I remember like always grinding this boss on Xbox, and I remember it being a lot easier, and then when I did it on PC, it was like I felt like it took longer or something, and that's probably it. There's this little bear thing floating